two of the most technical rifle scopes ever, and I'm supposed to sum them up in like... So what's the difference between the Razor HD Gen 2 and the Razor HD AMG? Both these scopes actually have a ton of similarities, almost too many to mention right now, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Both are designed for precision long-range shooting. Both feature first focal plane illuminated EBR-7 style reticles. They both have our L-Tech zero-stop system in the elevation turrets, locking illumination dials, and really excellent Razor HD level quality optical systems. The Razor HD Gen 2 is arguably the more popular option amongst the PRS shooters and the other long-range competitive shooter crowd. It has 34mm tubes, which is perhaps the most noticeable difference between these two scopes, which allow it to have a little bit more adjustment in the turrets and range of adjustment inside the scope tube, and a little bit bigger field of view overall with the image. The magnification range is also a little bit larger. In this case, I'm holding the 4.5 to 27 power by 56 on the objective, whereas the AMG is a 6 to 24 by 50. While the turrets on the Gen 2 Razor function identically to the turrets on the AMG, they are a little bit larger, and that's in part due to the rotational indicator that pops out as you make full revs all the way around with the elevation turret. The Gen 2 Razor is also available in more configurations, which go all the way down to 1 to 6, and in addition to the long range models, there's a 3 to 18 by 50 as well. Yeah, I missed the side parallax, but whatever. Moving over to the Razor HD AMG, now you have more of a hybrid style scope. It still works really well in long-range precision, tactical style shooting, but it's also a great hunting scope as well. You might be wondering what also makes this a great hunting scope. Well, for more technical or long-range shooters out there, we've made this scope significantly lighter weight than the Razor HD Gen 2, to the tune of about 20 ounces compared to the one that I was just holding earlier. Most of that is due to the use of different, more complex materials inside the AMG Razor, and also the fact that we slimmed it down to a 30mm tube instead of a 34mm tube. While we do have a little bit less travel and a little bit less field of view in comparison to the Gen 2 Razor, it's still really impressive specs for a 30mm tube scope. Fun fact for you, the Gen 2 Razor here is finished in-house, and the Razor HD AMG over here is actually totally hand-built in-house with all parts from the USA, except for the reticle, which comes from Germany. If any of you have any questions about either of these optics, being that they are highly technical, long-range precision optics, please let us know in the comments below, and we're happy to help out in any way we can. Those are some satisfying clicks. Windage has like a slightly different tone, so you can kind of like... Yeah, I like that. That's good.